Welcome to Engineering Out Loud. This is the fourth episode in our series from MECHESOL's MESP Engineering Development Program. And today's deep dive is all about design methodology. If you want to find out more about this awesome program, you got to apply. Go to mechesolco.com/CPD. So design methodology, right? It's kind of like the secret sauce behind all those amazing products and solutions we see
Exactly.
to make our lives easier. And let's face it, way cooler too.
It's about making things work, but also making them appealing and fun to use.
Exactly. Okay. So I think we have two key concepts to explore today: design thinking and the engineering design process.
Right.
So how are these two connected?
Well, think of design thinking as like the spark. It's a human-centered approach where we really put the user front and center.
Okay.
We begin by empathizing, trying to understand the user's needs, their challenges, their aspirations.
Kind of like stepping into their shoes.
Exactly. From this deep understanding, we can clearly define the problem, brainstorm innovative ideas, create prototypes, to test our ideas out in the real world, and refine them based on feedback.
So it's a constant loop of learning and improving.
Continuous improvement.
So design thinking is like the big picture, the guiding philosophy, if you will.
It is.
So where does the engineering design process fit into all of this?
That's where we take those ideas and turn them into reality.
Okay.
It's a systematic approach that guides us from identifying a problem all the way to creating the final product.
So it's kind of like design thinking provides the blueprint, and the engineering design process is the construction crew.
Yeah, I like that analogy. The engineering design process has clear steps.
Yeah.
Research, brainstorming, developing the design, prototyping, testing, and then finalizing.
A comprehensive roadmap.
It is.
Now, when we combine these two,
You get this synergy. Design thinking makes sure that we're focused on the user and solving the right problem, while the engineering design process provides the structure and the rigor to actually make it happen.
So it's this balance between creativity and practicality.
Exactly.
How do engineers ensure that they're designing for the people who are actually going to use these products?
That's where customer-centric design comes in. It's absolutely crucial.
Okay.
Engineers need to get insights from users throughout the whole design process. This could mean observing how people interact with existing products, or conducting interviews to understand their needs and pain points, and of course testing prototypes to get feedback.
So engineers need to be like anthropologists or detectives.
Yeah, you could say that.
Yeah.
They also need to consider things like ergonomics,
Right.
making sure the product's comfortable and easy to use, and accessibility, designing for people with diverse abilities.
And of course, there's sustainability.
Right.
Big topic.
Huge.
Engineers have to find ways to be more sustainable and minimize environmental impact. And that's a really important point. If you're passionate about incorporating sustainability into your design process, you can visit mechesolco.com/CPD to learn more about MECHESOL's MESP Engineering Development Program. So with all these considerations, how do engineers actually apply their knowledge to make sure these designs work in the real world?
Well, that's where their understanding of engineering principles comes in. They have to select the right materials for the job, thinking about strength, durability, weight, and cost. They also need to think about something called design for manufacturability, which basically means making sure that the product can be produced efficiently and cost effectively.
So it's about balancing innovation with those practical constraints.
Exactly.
We also can't forget about the role of technology.
Oh yeah, technology is huge. We've got advanced CAD software, allowing engineers to create these detailed 3D models and simulations to catch potential issues early on. And then there's 3D printing. It's revolutionizing prototyping, letting engineers quickly create and test physical models of their designs.
Technology is a real game changer.
It is.
But at the end of the day, it's still about people.
It is.
It's about creating products and solutions that make people's lives better.
Absolutely. And that's where the magic happens. When design thinking and the engineering design process come together, you get human-centered insights blended with that technical expertise to create solutions that are not only functional, but enjoyable and meaningful to use.
This has been a fascinating deep dive. It's really incredible to see how much goes into designing even the simplest everyday things.
Yeah, it's a lot more than people realize.
And if you want to learn more, you got to apply to the MESP Engineering Development Program. Head to mechesolco.com/CPD. Before we wrap up, what are the key takeaways here?
For the main takeaway is that design methodology is this powerful combination of creative problem solving and rigorous engineering. By blending design thinking with the engineering design process, we can create innovative solutions that meet real user needs and ultimately make the world a better place.
Well said. We're going to leave you with a thought-provoking question to ponder. How might understanding these principles of design methodology change your approach to problem solving in your own life? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, on Engineering Out Loud.